Hello, my name is Haley Osborne, and I am a student at Appalachian State University. I'm pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration, and I will graduate in December of 2018. I'm a management major, and I definitely think that I set myself apart from the rest of my peers because of the fact that I'm a risk taker and I can make sound and cogent decisions. This is because of my studies in and out of the classroom. I know how to do logical reasoning, and I really understand the language of mathematics. So I'm a very analytical and critical thinker. Um, I'm always learning about economics, and the reason that I'm always learning about economics is because the study is based upon incentives and how we respond to incentives. And I think that it says a lot about the economy as a whole, but it also says a lot about the workplace. And I think that it's very important that as a manager, I stay up to date on the research that consists of organizational psychology and economics, but personnel economics mainly. And I also think that risk management is important to be educated upon and to always stay up to date on the research of risk management. I also understand the language of business because I just finished a minor in accounting. That has helped me so much. I recently started a landscaping business with my business partner, and it's really helped me identify like where to put my assets on the balance sheet and how to report unearned and earned revenue and how to document the payroll for our employee. And it has also given me the education to be able to file my taxes. I can figure out which expenses that I need to document on Schedule C of my 1040 tax form. So that's really beneficial, especially if you are planning to start your own business or if you're an entrepreneur. But it also gives you a lot of insight into all of the financial ins and out of a business, and that's very, very important because it's the framework of a business. At the end of the year, your fiscal year, you have to document your balance sheet, your statement of stockholders' equity, and your income statement. And those all go out to all of your stakeholders who are the backbone of your business. They essentially own your business. And if you have a corporation or if you work for a corporation, so that is extremely important because when you're making decisions, you need to know how those decisions are going to implement your financial stability as an organization. And I also set myself apart from my peers because I'm very interpersonal and I'm very humble. And that's also very important because when you are a manager, you're a generalist and you're going to be overseeing people who specialize in finance and accounting and economics and sales and marketing, and those people have a lot of knowledge to give to the organization. And if you think that you're going to be making all the decisions for the business, then you're wrong. You're not, and it's very important that you remain humble and that you don't put yourself above others because you can't make the same effective and efficient decision as someone who has a background in finance when it comes to making investment decisions for the company. You just can't. It's not really a specialty that you hold, and it's very, very, I just can't emphasize it enough how important it is to stay and remain humble and to see everyone in the organization as an equal. When I worked at Marshall's from 2013 to 2015, I was also a student, so I couldn't work full time, and that didn't I didn't have the opportunity to supervise, so they had to hire a lot of supervisors externally. What that meant was that they didn't know how to use the technology that the POS registers that we had and the inventory digital clients that we used entailed. So I had to train them myself, and I was completely fine with that because I cared so much about the organization that I worked for, and it was very important that we all were successful and that the organization was successful. And I think that's very important as a manager. That's a very important quality to have. I will bring a lot to a company that I work for because my skills and strengths will add to an organization, because I will utilize my employees to their full potential, and I know how to do that. I see value in everyone, which is why I'm so interpersonal. I can channel another person's energy. I know how to relate to another person. I get along with just about any person that I encounter, which is also very important. And if I were to work for an organization, I would be able to utilize all of my employees to their full potential so that the organization could flourish and work efficiently as possible. And I just want to thank you for your time, and I want to thank you for meeting with me. And if I can give you my resume, I have a business card, that would be amazing. And I'm just totally looking forward to hopefully engaging in your organization and just giving it everything that I have. So thank you so much for your time.